Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. I've got 3 games for you today, and they're not my usual type of games. They're not really showcasing any one tank. I just chose 3 games that I had the other day, and I thought I could use them for a teaching tool. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't win every game. I definitely know one game is a blowout, that's for sure. But I'll share my thoughts on why, or what happened, or how I felt things were going. Because when you play this game a lot, you see patterns. Hopefully these patterns will help you become a better player, if you want to be. I don't know, that's what I think anyway. Before we jump into the first game, I would like to ask, if you're not subscribed, why not hit subscribe? It doesn't hurt. It's free. Just hit it. Click that little button. Click like. Share this video anywhere. Social media. Tell your friends. I'd really appreciate it. And comment down below, because it always helps the algorithm. Now with that out of the way, let's jump right into our first game in this tank, the TS-5. A tank that has caused me some misery over the past week or so, but I'm clawing my way back. So here we are on the map. I don't know how to pronounce it, but don't really care. We have a Conway, great. We have a Type 68, okay. They have a Mill 2, that's a problem, and an SU 12254 with its great DPM. I definitely give them the advantage. Why? The Mill can go hull down, the SU can snipe from distance. So, let's see. Now, our team has gone over there. Now, the 047 is asking for help. Okay, no problem. But we don't have the strongest meds. I mean, yeah, they've got good DPM, I guess. We have our Shark, but he's gone mid, so yeah. Okay, and now here's where we're going to start seeing the problems. Our strongest hull-down tank is the Shark. He's gone alone, and he's just going to sit at B. Okay, and our meds are going to push in, and we've got 2 tank destroyers, myself and this guy here. And as T-44 comes out of nowhere, he's spotted us up. That's not good news, because we know the SU's got to be back there somewhere, sniping. And no one is hitting this T-44, so we are pretty much screwed. We can't really pop out, because we'll get spotted almost immediately. To make matters worse, we're about to lose 2 meds in a very short period of time. Why? Because they don't have hull down capability, they don't have good DPM, they're not really a threat, the entire enemy team is over here. So yeah, we've lost 2 meds in quick succession. Don't really have a shot there, didn't think I would pen him anyway. It's all over, I mean, because, look at this, the Shark has not moved. He stayed exactly where he is the whole game. Type 68's gone AFK, he's not doing anything. The Conway, yeah, he's not done much either. So, yeah, we're dead. Absolutely dead. And I knew this pretty much as soon as the Type 68 went to sea all by his lonesome. Conway, he's dog meat. The Shark would have been great in that corner, but he chose to go mid. Yeah, he's not going to be able to stop the onslaught here. And here I go. I'm going to turn around here. 3 versus 7. Will I get some damage in? Oh, a nice bounce. Take that. Anything I can get. And we've got B. That's what we've got so far in this game. 3 versus 7, and we got 1 base. Wow, here they come. Okay, aiming in. Okay, 1 shot. Yay! Now, I'm going to take a wild guess here. I don't remember my final result, but I think I could come in either top damage or second. We will see. And all my damage is being done now, because they're just pushing in. Can I get another shot in? That would be nice. Oh, bounce something. Can I get a shot in? Boom! Nice shot in there. Wrong guy, but, well, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I'm dead. And, there's nothing I could have done. I can see from the way tanks often position themselves whether we're in for a fighting chance or not. The answer is, we weren't. There was no real chance. What, I did 638 damage, 37 damage? Yeah, it was all over. If the Shark had gone to the corner and supported the meds, that might have been a different game. But yeah, I came in first. Shark came in second. Type amazingly did some damage, so I guess he was alive. Generally speaking, if your heavy tanks are sitting at the back, sniping, or not being frontline, you're probably going to lose. You're probably going to lose, especially against a good team. Against a bad team, who knows, right? But anyway, moving on to our second game. In this tank, the Super Persian, which I must say the mysterious buff it got has definitely helped it. It's still sluggish, but it's definitely more capable than it has been in recent years. Okay, now, I haven't even looked at the lineups. Okay, here we go. Okay, nothing really to worry. They do have the Skoda. That's a problem. They also have a Tiger 2. So, okay, their heavies are strong. I'm going to head over to the mid and see what I can do. Now, what you need to know when you're on this map is, especially if you're going mid, is do you have some protection? Some TDs or heavy tanks around you that are going to be able to cover your butt. Because if you get rushed and you're all by your lonesome, you will not survive long. Anyway, I'm in a good position here, but I've been lit up. As soon as you've been lit up, you might want to back on up because people automatically start looking at you because you're the first enemy they see. Like, great, okay, that's who I'm going to shoot at. Unfortunately, our T-44, I don't know what he's doing. He's in a horrible position. Nice shot him there. Wasn't able to damage him, unfortunately, so... Okay. The problem is, T-44 doesn't have good gun depression, so he can't really peek on over. Tanks going to the top corner there, like the Tiger 2, will have easy shots on him. So, yeah, he's in a horrible position. And our AMX absolutely got rocked. 1,000 damage, or more, in the first play of the game. And from the looks of it, in exchange for losing 80% of his health, he did 0 damage. He didn't hit anything. He wasn't able to pen anyone. I don't know what happened, but yeah. So his game is pretty much over. Our T-44 is in all sorts of trouble because he's got tanks coming at him from 2 angles. And once the T-44 is gone, and he will be gone because he will struggle to pen the IS-6. IS-6 gun can rip right through him. Now the IS-6 will probably just walk on in and introduce himself to the AMX from the rear. And now the AMX is now definitely a one-shot. So, yeah, say sayonara. Again, I'm trying to get a few shots in here. And look at this. Our Type 57, which is a very strong heavy tank, decides to push around by himself. I guess he assumed there was nobody there, but there happened to be 3 tanks there. So, yeah, he's gone. Amazingly, we're even on tank count, but they have got a lot of armor and a lot of hit points to get through. So now we've lost 1 more tank. And yeah, we were able to pull back another tank, so that's good news. But, wow, 3-3. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but we actually have a possible chance to maybe eke this out if 1 tank goes AFK or if we can get rid of 1 tank. Oh my goodness me. Look at this. We're going to get rid of the IS-6. Okay, so 2v2. That's great news. But now, instead of working together against the easier target, which would be the Skoda, this guy decides to go off on his lonesome against the T-30. I mean, T-30's gun is absolutely death. He had more hit points than you. I mean, what are you doing? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you go against the healthier, more dangerous target instead of a less dangerous target with a very, very long reload? Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, I mean, no surprise there. I mean, 2 shots from the T-30, anybody's going to be crying. So I'm doing the best I can. Bounce that, unfortunately, that's my own fault. The angles here, you can see it's red, and so I have to get the right angle to be able to punish this guy. Hit him there, bounce another shot. I mean, I've done a decent job. The problem is the AMX absolutely got rocked way too early. The T-44 was in a horrible position. And yeah, so I pretty much knew at that point the game was all over. But when the Type 57 pushed in and absolutely got rocked himself, I mean, yeah, there was no chance. We actually had a chance in that game. Had the Type not done that, and look at that, right at the bottom. And he's actually a decent player. I mean, no words. No words. So yeah, you can sense these things. So let's take a look at this guy's stats. 63%, 25,000 battle. I mean, what are you doing? What? Whatever. And here's our last game. I'm in the T-54 Mod 1. It definitely needs a little bit of something, a little bit of love to bring back its glory days. A little bit of speed would go a long way. A little bit more pen maybe would be nice. Would be very competitive. Not OP for sure. Anyway, let's see what happens. I've got an Action X, that's a problem. They've got a turtle, slow, not really dangerous. An RHM can hit hard. We have 2 TDs and we have a T-77, so that's good news. Hopefully we'll be able to, I just noticed something. The RHM is in a good clan, so makes me a little bit concerned. Anyway, I do think we have a good chance, and you're gonna see how things unfold, so let's get into it. Okay, first things first. Our team is basically going together. That's good news. However, look at the mini-map. One guy decides to go by his lonesome. The Lone Ranger. Is he going to keep going that way? Nope, he's turned around. So, yes, okay. That's a good sign. At least you're sticking together. You can share your hit points. You can focus fire, all those things. LTTB is trying to spot here. That's good news. I'm going to try and duck down here. It's a little bit aggressive, but I figure, you know what? What the hell? I'm going to go for it. Again, of course, I'm worried about the Action X and TD's over there. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, backing up, backing up. Oh, goodness me. Oh, so I didn't expect him to be there. Oh, goodness me. Well, I got really lucky that I didn't get rocked. So I've lit them all up, but the problem is our TDs are not really doing much to these guys. I mean, come on, get rid of this guy. Yes. Okay. So things are looking up. But at the same time, our LTTB absolutely got ripped apart. So I guess we're up on that trade. But now I'm in a little bit of trouble. We've got Tangenstein pushing in here. They've got the high ground as well. They've got tank destroyers back there. So I'm pretty much stuck around this rock area. And I'm trying to look for some easy shots. Would love to help out my team, but to do so, I might have to take some hits from the Action X up there. I think that's him anyway. Can't really see. Okay. Come on. So we've lost 2 tanks. That's not good news, but I can get rid of this guy. Okay, so bounce that. That's good news. 5v5, and I think our team's going to do well over there. Come on, guys. Get rid of this guy in the tunnel. Come on. He's all by his lonesome. He's got no real support. Take a quick shot at it. Nice. Oh, dang. So 4v4. Scorpion pushes in. Nice. So now the tortoise is somewhere. Not tortoise, whatever. Turtle, that's what it's called. Somewhere. Oh, he's still there. Oh goodness, he's focused me. So yeah, he's definitely waiting for me to come out. And with 3v3, it's good. I can get a shot in here. Oh no. It's now 2v2, so it's good. But here's where the problem comes in. I'm trapped here. I can't really come out. I've got Action X pointing that way. I've got this guy on my butt. And the Scorpion decides to charge in over there. And I'm going to try and get some shots in. I'm stuck in the water. I don't have the best... Look at this guy. He's got me there, so now I'm stuck again. If the Scorpion had helped me on my side and had not pushed down, I could have supported him. But he pushed in. I had no chance to help him except a few little shots from the rear. I'm not a TD. He seemed upset at me, but I kept that turtle out of the entire battle. He didn't do anything because he was focused me. But, you know, these are games that, in my opinion, were winnable, at least the last 2 games. So, those are the games I've got for you. Sadly, they were all losses, but we can learn from our losses. First game, I knew it was all over, but do what you can and move on. Just kind of shake your head and laugh. But the other 2, it's a shame. I think the Scorpion made a big mistake pushing in against a heavy tank by himself. He's got a slow reload. He can bounce on his turret. If he'd stayed and helped me, pushed in slowly, hit him from a distance, all those things would have made a huge difference. But instead, he got aggressive, cost us the game, in my opinion. But, what do I know, right? I'm just a noob. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll turn this into a series every now and then, shoving together a few games that I think we can learn lessons from, whether I win or lose, just something that will help you. So, anyway, that's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Snugs on Blitz. Out.